In this question we've got to make x the subject of the formula. And the problem is x at the moment is written down twice. Now to make x the subject, that means we need x written down once, nothing else with it, so it's going to be x equals something. First thing to do is to shift the bottom part here of the fraction. The bottom part of the fraction is a dividing, so I can shift that x minus 2 to the left hand side where it will be multiplying. So I can have x minus 2 times by the y, and on the right hand side the m plus x will stay there. And normally we write the single letter in front of the bracket, so we can do that here. And if I multiply that out, y times by x is xy, we normally write them in alphabetical order. Then the minus sign, y times by 2, 2y, we usually put the number first. And that's equal to m plus x. We want to get all the x's on their own, so the best thing to do now is get all the x's on one side of the equals. It doesn't really matter which way you do it, but I'm going to keep that xy where it is. And this plus x, I'm going to shift across to this side of the equal sign. If it's a plus on one side, it'll be a minus on the other. I'll keep the m where it is, but that 2y I will shift across to the other side. Now it's a minus 2y here, it'll be the opposite over here, it'll be a plus 2y. So I've now got the x's both on the same side, and that's a step forward. Now I need x written down just once, and the way I can do that is by taking x out as a factor, as it goes into both of those bits. What do I multiply x by to get xy? I times it by y. I have x times by y, the same as that bit. Then the sign comes in. What do I times x by to get x? 1. X times by 1 is x. So that bit there and this bit here are equal to each other, and that's still equal to m plus 2y. But the x is now only written down once. Final step. Leave the x where it is. Leave the m plus 2y where it is. I've got to shift this thing here, this bracket. At the moment it's multiplying by the x, I can just take it over here and divide. And there's my answer. X equals m plus 2y divided by y minus 1.